Witch of Planet 6.
This is Astro Space Hero. I'm receiving a message, a telepathic message, from one of the original Astro Space Heroes. They tell me to go to the Planet 6 and talk to the Queen Sarah. Queen Sarah, tell me what's going on. This is Astro Space Hero aboard the Jolly Roger.
Astro Space Hero, this is Queen Sarah of Planet 6. My planet is being invaded by the evil Baroness 11.
Baroness 11. She's a stuff of nightmares, and her dark magics can drive men to madness. Not to worry, Astro Space Hero is on the case. Greetings, Baroness 11. Your time of magic, of evil spells, is now here to be stopped by Astro Space Hero.
Ah, Astro Space Hero, you are no match for my monsters of gloom. Cypher shall grant me victory!
We'll see about that, Baroness. Not only do I have weapons aboard the Jolly Roger, but I have positive magic to stop your evil ways. Lock weapons and fire.
Zap! Blah.
Gotcha, Baroness. And whenever your evil comes into the galaxy, this darkness will always be stopped by the light of Astro Space Hero.
Thank you, Astro Space Hero. You have saved Planet 6.
The Witch of Planet 6, with Sarah Van Dweller as the Witch and Princess Sarah.
Isn't there like a thing I can do where I play you in chess or something?
I don't have an interest in chess anymore. I'm now into vintage photo slides I get at estate sales.
Wow, really?
Yeah, come on. Look at the greaser. I sent my falcon to get my switchblade.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
What is that, a worm?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, teeth. Who gets slides of teeth? What is this?
Yeah, that's weird.
You know what? Maybe we'll just go to the afterlife.
No. This is good. Maybe this guy's a teeth fetishist or something.
Teeth fetishist.
Kids, it's your old pal Dr. Ghoul. And I've decided that the best way to introduce you to the new show is through music. I don't know any songs, so yeah.
Is everyone ready for my magic show? Boo. Yes. For my first trick, I'm going to make a rabbit come out of a hat, and then I'm going to make it disappear. Ta-da! And now I'm going to make our friendly rabbit disappear. Oh. That's not right. Well, we're gonna try again with a kitty. Ta-da! And now I'm going to make the kitty disappear. Oh god. Oh no. You're killing all the animals. Oh, I think there's a little magic left in this old hat. There's no magic left in this hat. I was wrong. I didn't mean to kill his animals. This was just dead animals everywhere. It's just my fault. This was supposed to be a PETA magic show. For PETA. It's the opposite of what they want, and I just kill all the animals. Oh god. This is happening again. It's happening all over again. Maybe this puppy. I can make this puppy disappear. It's not a problem. Get away, little puppy. Oh god. Now for my next trick with my lovely assistant. And I'm going to make my lovely assistant disappear. Yeah. I really gotta quit doing this. I gotta, You suck!
April Tweedy is the Queen of Snakes. On the outer rim of a galaxy.
This is Corso on the spacecraft Jolly Roger. I'm receiving a message from one of the heroes of Astro Space Hero Command. Go ahead and tell me what's going on.
Corso, you must take care of the Queen of Snakes. She is evil.
I see. The Queen of Snakes. She's beautiful, but evil. Don't worry. Corso, Astro Space Hero, will take care of the Queen of the Snakes.
Meanwhile...
Behold, Galaxy, I am the seductive and evil Queen of the Snakes. My dark magic has tormented humanity for a long time. I shall rule all.
Greetings, Queen. Your reign of evil will be stopped here and now. Of course, I'm Jolly Roger.
You dare try to stop me? I am the endless of the night, the void between light and the land of sleep. You cannot stop me.
We'll see about that. Lock weapons and fire.
You may have stopped me with your magic this time, but the Queen of Snakes shall return.
Gotcha. We'll take care of you next time, Queen of the Snakes, and your sensual but evil will be stopped here now of Corso, Astro Space Hero.
The Queen of Snakes.
April Tweedy is the Queen of Snakes.
Ah, Doctor, what brings you to us? Surprised? Not at all. Knowing you and your adventures, you were probably fiddling with your TARDIS, expecting to visit some other planet, and in spite of its seemingly inexhaustible ability to smell trouble, the TARDIS deposited you here. Right. So what are you up to, Davros? This time, nothing. Nothing? Look around you, Doctor. What do you see? What are they? Extrasensory torture chairs? No, actually they're barber chairs with hairdryer attachments. What? Why, Doctor, I've moved into a new line of business. Guys and Daleks. The galaxy's first intergalactic beauty salon and spa. What? You've gone from galactic takeovers to galactic makeovers? Exactly. Care for a therapeutic facial scrub? So, you really have changed. That's not all that's due for a change. Care for a new do? Well, I had thought about... Comfortable? Well, actually... Just as I thought, this is a trap. Yes, it is a trap. But it is I who have been entrapped, my dear Doctor, by love. When I had first heard that you had regenerated into a female, I had to see it for myself. I sent my spies throughout the galaxy to find you, and they told me that you were most comely. And then, here you were. And even though you are my greatest adversary, I've always admired your mind. But now I have that mind inside the most beautiful of packaging, to make my bride. I don't think so, Davros.
I wonder who's at the door.
Hi, Mr. Zombo, remember me?
Oh, well, of course I remember you. You're my old pal, Tiny Tim.
Oh, no, Mr. Zombo, I'm not Tiny Tim anymore. I changed my name.
Oh, well, it's about time. What did you change your name to?
Tiny Dick.
Space Bro, this is Admiral Edward. We need you to take care of the situation.
I'll take care of that bad guy, 'cause he's naughty.
Space Bro, you can't stop me. You want to know why? Because I'm the Velvet King, and I'm smooth, baby. I'm smooth like butter. You can't stop this. I know you want to touch this. Everybody wants to touch this. I want to touch this. I touch this all the time because I am the Velvet King, and you will not stop me.
The smooth but evil Velvet King. He's smooth, but a little bit of a perv, if you know what I mean.
I'm winning right now, man. You know how it goes. You know how I do. Velvet and smooth, and that gets me the win every...
You want to play slap and tickle? Well, two can play at that game. Lock weapons and fire.
Zap.
I got you, baby. Huh.
Right. Space Bro, I'm definitely going to get you next time. Like, you can't wrinkle this up. You wrinkled my suit, and that's not cool. And we are done.
There's some fucked up shit in this galaxy.
Hey, what's up, meatballs? Mr. Meathook here. Welcome back to another episode. You are on episode 4 of Mr. Meathook's Shitty Video Reviews, where I'm going to be reviewing the best of the best, the worst of the worst, and the best of the worst to decide if it's good shit, bad shit, or even worth a shit. Today we are talking about the 2011, although they claim that it's 1987, Toblerone. Toblerone. Really. Toblerone. Nice fucking joke. I will leave it down here. I forget the director's actual name, but I'll put it down here. Toblerone. Anyways, this is obviously a Christmas-themed horror movie from 2011. It is shot on video. The acting is... honestly, it's a tad bit better than you would expect. A lot of times they're hamming it up, kind of like trying to chew the scenery, which is whatever. In some cases I don't mind, but in this movie I hated every single character. All of them. I wanted them all to die. There's the person in here that plays the little boy, which is the director. It's a grown-ass man playing a 13-year-old boy. Spends the whole movie on his knees pretending like he's fucking 13 years old. Literally the most annoying character I've ever come across in any fucking horror movie.
You'll be sorry, all of you. Merry Christmas, house sisters. Happy holiday. And to all a good cry.
You think that the kid from the Babadook is annoying? You think Alan from Return to Sleepaway Camp is annoying? They don't have shit on this motherfucker. What is the kid's fucking name? Alistair. Oh my fucking god. So fucking annoying. Anyways. My personal recommendation is to skip it. I did not like this at all. There was one good kill. Some dude got his fucking balls cut off. And it was funny. I mean, someone getting their balls cut off in real life, obviously not funny. But in this movie, it was funny. But the character was racist and homophobic, and it's fucking 2020, or even in fucking 2011 when this was filmed. That shit's not fucking okay. I get it. It takes place. It was originally filmed in 1987. Fuck you, that was not cool in 1987. So, it's going to be a shorter video than normal, but if you want to pick it up for whatever fucking reason, it's at sovhorror.com. The link is in the description. But when it comes to a dookie rating, I'm going to give this only because of the fucking one good kill. I hated everything else about this fucking movie, and it's 47 minutes long. It was way too goddamn long at that fucking length. It should have been like fucking 15 minutes. Now that I'm done ranting, half a dookie, don't watch it. Please be sure to click the subscribe button, click the like button, be cool, be spoopy, and support independent horror. Deuces.
Yarva, I
much longer can we expect to be in this solar storm?
It looks like we'll be out of it momentarily, Captain.
Engineer Briggs, is there anything still holding up okay down there, okay?
It's touch and go down here. The shielding of the system seems to have quite a few failures, but the plasma has things really heating up in most systems. This is quite an intense storm, and it has me a bit worried.
According to Lieutenant Commander Yarba, we should be out of it very soon, so try to keep us together until then, okay?
That's good news, sir. I'm going to have to take a close look at a few things, though. We'll need to take the stellar drive offline until I can run some diagnostics. We'll be without several systems.
Understood, Bugs. We've got plenty of time before we have to be at the Jupiter base at Callisto to pick up supplies.
We'll get there, sir. Just want to make sure we can make it there without blowing up in the meantime.
Captain, we are coming out of the storm now.
Excellent. Finally. Bugs, we're clear now, so you can go ahead and take the stellar drive offline.
Aye, sir. We'll still have maneuvering capability. The hydrojets and the emergency generating shields are available, but that's about it.
Understood. Hurry up, though. We're not much more than a sitting duck out here.
Captain, I'm picking up an unidentified ship on the sensors. It appears to be coming out of the storm also.
Can you tell if they're having any trouble from the storm and may need help?
Can't tell, Captain. It's reading rather strange on the sensors.
Strange? What do you mean, Yarba?
It's almost like their drive system reads the same as the plasma in the solar storm we just came through. It's like their ship runs off the magnetic reconnection of the charged particles. I've never seen a drive system like that.
Lieutenant, send your data to Engineer Bugs. I want him to see that drive system. It's something I don't think we've ever encountered before.
Captain, there was a spike in their energy. I think they're arming weapons. They're firing! Brace for impact!
Lock weapons and return fire!
Sir, weapon systems aren't responding. They're preparing to fire again.
Engineer Briggs, where are our weapons?
Captain, the weapons are powered through the stellar drive. They're offline. Also, you're using the emergency shields. They won't last long.
Briggs! Bugs! We're in trouble!
Captain, we have an incoming transmission from the ship.
Open a channel. At least we can see who's trying to blast us out of space.
I am the Zalatar. Surrender your ship or be destroyed, you puny creatures.
This is Captain Tempest of the vessel Volanus. Why are you attacking us?
I am the Zalatar. I attack you because I attack you. I am the Zalatar. I will drink your blood and feast on your flesh. Now surrender as I grow impatient.
Zalatar, if you have some grievance with us, we can try to work something out in a peaceful manner. I need weapons, Briggs. What species are you, anyway?
I am the Zalatar. Either you be my slave, or you die.
Well, this conversation is going nowhere. Bugs, status.
Just a couple more seconds.
Lieutenant, as soon as those systems are online, target that ship with everything we have, and fire.
Ready, sir. You've got everything.
Fire!
Sir, the ship just blew up.
What? I know we hit it, but I would never have thought that it would have blown up with their energy shields.
With the way that ship was powered, I'm not sure what type of shielding they had.
Well, at least we have our sensor records. Maybe we can figure something out from them. Since the stellar drive is back online, let's get back on our way to the Castella.
Aye, sir.
This is Commodore Corso on the spacecraft Jolly Roger. I've received an urgent message to meet an admiral in a secluded part of space. There seems to be a mystery signal that is confounding Space Command. We'll find out what's going on with the mystery signal. Go ahead, Admiral. Tell me what's going on.
Greetings, Corso. This is the Admiral. We have a transmission from Alien Incognito.
Corso, you scurvy dog. I shall scatter your ashes throughout the space. Yo ho 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 ho! Yo ho ho ha ha ha!
Alien Incognito. He is a well-known lackey, if you will, of Queen Andromeda. This mystery message can only mean one thing, and that's the return of Queen Andromeda.
I agree. Queen Andromeda is on the prowl.
Don't worry, Admiral. If there's trouble with Queen Andromeda, there will be Corso in the Jolly Roger.
And welcome to another edition of Tea and the Trailer. I am your host, Victor Von Psychotron, and today's tea is Oregon Chai's Chai Tea Latte, slightly sweet. Now you can have this hot or cold, however you prefer. I'm going to have mine over ice, mix it with the milk of your choice, and there you have it. Doesn't take long to mix this up at all. So as for a trailer, it doesn't take very long. How about a trailer for the horror at Blackwood Castle?
You dare experience the horror of Blackwood Castle. Within its walls, death becomes a nightly visitor.
Yes, what about him?
Things might be better for him. He's dead.
Ah. Doesn't a man look like such a healthy soul?
Yes, I've no doubt he was.
What precisely are you doing here, Mr. Connor?
I'm a hunter, as you very well know. And occasionally I fall into the strangest adventures.
Close by, there's a charming country inn for guests with nerves of steel. Blood-chilling screams echo through the halls of Blackwood Castle when death claims another victim. A spine-tingling motion picture that will make your blood freeze.
That's some good chai. We hope you have enjoyed our latest trailer. Please feel free to email us your comments about it. Also be sure to check out our blog, Facebook fan page, Twitter feed, WeirdoRama.com, and of course, our Patreon page. if you are feeling generous. So, for all of us here at Weirdo-Rama, this is Victor Von Psychotron telling all of you to stay weird and enjoy your tea.
I'm your #1 fan. I just love your writing so much.
What? My legs are broken. Take me to a hospital.
All in due time. But first, you must write for me.
Okay.
How do you attract a squirrel? Act like a nut. I don't get it. Oh, I get it. Act like a nut.
Yes, Corso. Thank you for coming and meeting my spaceship.
Yes, Captain, go ahead. We've met in a secret place, undetected. Now tell me about this mysterious signal.
We have discovered that Penelope is the first part of an invasion force for a dreaded new enemy called Queen Andromeda.
I shall raise an army to cover the galaxy, and my shadow will cover the universe.
I needed to discuss your recent operation.
Yes, Bruce Strange was my name on Earth missions. Let me tell you the story of what happened.
View screen. I wish to talk to the president of Hollywood. Now, worm, or taste my heel.
Yes, Queen Penelope.
Our invasion has begun. Our monster will now conquer Earth.
All goes according to plan, Goddess Queen Penelope. All the plans and manifestations of the President of Hollywood is in effect. Our invasion shall begin in earnest. Yet, Queen Penelope, there might be a fly in that ointment. What about the heroes of Earth?
They will become gore beneath my heels. Our invasion has begun. My great monster and playful pet, show the Earth and its heroes that Pyramid Planet shall rule the universe. Destroy the humans!
Oh boy. Hugo needs to check out some educational stuff. Some high art. That's some high art. President of Hollywood is interrupting my view portal. Goddess Queen Penelope is invading your world from the Pyramid Planet. And she's using a monster. I've got to contact Bruce Strange. Bruce Strange. This is Hugo.
Hugo, this is Bruce Strange. What's going on?
Goddess Queen Penelope is using a monster to invade the Earth.
An alien signal coming from the Pyramid Planet? That can only mean the Goddess Queen Penelope.
I think she's in cohorts with the President of Hollywood.
The President of Hollywood, I'm not surprised. That man would sell out his own mother to get a cup of sugar. Let's take care of that monster. I'm gonna get the experimental Z-gun. Alright, Hugo. I've got the experimental Z-gun. Teleport me to where the monster is.
Let me transport you.
Wish me luck.
People of Earth, you will know fear from Pyramid Planet and the terror of the monster. Our invasion has been infesting your culture for some time now. And only now do you realize the terror that has been in your face all along.
That's my heart.
We shall retreat, Earth Hero. Enjoy your fleeting victory. When the stars are right, I will return again, and the Earth will be mine.
The invasion has been repelled. The monster from the Pyramid Planet. Okay, Hugo.
Hugo, it's time for Hugo to check out some fine art.
Oh. And that's exactly what happened. So you think this mysterious signal might be connected to Penelope?
Yes, call us so.
A new invasion. If there's an invasion, we will take care of it.
Now you shall feel the courses of my power.
On a platter, baby. On a platter.
The galaxy and the universe shall be mine!
Go ahead, Admiral. Go ahead.
I want you to go to the nightclub called Monster. There's strange things afoot, and if you upset, then you'll be on the nice list when I give it to you. How does that sound, Ben?
I see. The Corso and the Jolly Roger will take care of it, Admiral. Don't worry. Greetings, Lord Mayhem. Your evil but gregarious attempts to take over the galaxy will be stopped here and now with Corso and the Jolly Roger.
Corso, I challenge you to a most unfair duel in history, because I will crush you with my sword. You won't stand a chance. Corso won't stand a chance. No one will hear my rattle. When I crush him, his bones will be dust. Ha ha.
Well, we'll see how this goes. Lock weapons and fire.
You and all your unexpected glory! I will be back, Corso! I will be back! I will be back!
Gotcha, Lord Mayhem. We'll see you again, Lord Mayhem, and your evil but comedic attempts to take over the galaxy will be stopped by the forces of Astro Space Hero. Corso on the spacecraft Jolly Roger. Me and Governor Dale are on a secret mission in Fiona's notorious Club of Sin. At a prearranged signal, Governor Dale will contact me and I will zap the power supply of Fiona's nightclub. Hopefully, things will go smoothly on this secret mission.
There's an intruder here. Someone stop our feasting. Miserable humans, run if you can. You shall service us as food.
Get me Corso on the space phone.
That's the signal. I'll take care of the power supply, Governor Dale. Direct hit. And now the Club of Sin will stop. And we have stopped the evil vampire, Fiona.
My lovely creatures, please enjoy the sights of this place. You shall see things only men dream of. Pleasures only hinted of. Fiona Moxie is your gatekeeper to paradise.
Even a message from one of the heroes of Space Hero Command.
Corso, you need to take care of the Frog God of Chaos. He is causing evil throughout the galaxy.
I see. The Frog God of Chaos. His brand of evil magic and chaos will be stopped here and now with Corso and the Jolly Roger.
Corso, I will take care of you. You cannot withstand the mighty Frog God. I shall destroy you.
See about that. Lock weapons and fire.
Zap.
What?
Gotcha, Frog God of Chaos.
Very well, Corso. I shall return. Don't forget, I am the Frog God.
Gotcha, Frog God of Chaos. Your reign of evil will be stopped anytime it comes into the land of free and good of the galaxy. Your evil will be stopped by Corso, Astro Space Hero.
Universal Line Video Rentals reminds you, take care of our tapes.
I turn tricks for Craig, and I once killed a man.
Admiral. Commander Corso, please tell me and the other admirals, why does Baron Octopus have an irrational hatred of you? Yes, Admiral. I had a falling out with Baron Octopus. We were all part of the Space Hero
President
Command.
Tinkle.
I was working with Captain Lantern, and Baron Octopus grew jealous of us and sabotaged the secret plans of the secret spacecraft, and he used that to threaten the universe. Knowing what I had known on the spacecraft, I fought him at every chance, and since then, he has decided that he must hate me and destroy me before he can conquer planet Maya and the universe. Thank you, Commander Corso. Admiral.
totally get it. Just give me 1 second, okay? Hey, babe.
Yeah?
You know that thing that I auditioned for a few months back and Berlingo got the part? Well, what if I told you that now they're giving it to me?
That's great.
The only stipulation is that you have to bear the child of Satan.
What? No, I'm not gonna do that.
Sorry, that's gonna be a no.
Dude, of course she's gonna say no.
Hey, listen, man, we run things by each other. I bought a mini fridge a few months back and she's still mad at me, so now I just check in.
And look for the mystery signal of Queen Andromeda. We ran into an old foe of mine with his new warship. The Jolly Roger is now under attack.
Commodore Corso, you underachieving, mumbling fool. Been a long time since I've seen you, my arch enemy. You always talk about you're gonna stop everything bad, everything necessary. I come to take over this galaxy. I am Blackar, conqueror of galaxies. And I want you, your head on a stick, to add to the rest of my collection.
The Black Pirate of the Space Galaxy. And he's aiming to take on the Jolly Roger. Hugo, fire the weapons. Okay. Hugo, fire the weapons. Fire!
I'm starting a new line of organized crime. Me and my evil minions, Hukamono dragons.
The ship can't take no too much more fighting.
good evening, and welcome to another edition of Tea and a Trailer. I'm your host, Victor von Psychotron, and tonight's tea is Twining of London's English breakfast decaffeinated tea. I have no idea why you would make a decaffeinated breakfast tea, but they've done it, so be it. They recommend you brew this for about 4 minutes. So, let's watch a trailer for a film that stars lots of English comedians and actors who would probably enjoy some breakfast tea, decaffeinated or not, I don't know. People like David Niven, Peter Sellers, and other great international stars like Claudia Cardinale. Of course, I'm talking about The Pink Panther.
Pardon me, sir, but what are you looking at? Is that by any chance the picture called The Pink Panther? Who's in it? Oh, it's David Niven. And Peter Sellers. How is he in the picture? Rolls him in the aisle, eh?
We must find that woman.
Who else? Capucine? Ah, exquisite.
Don't be a moment, my darling. I'll just put on my pajamas.
Darling,
Here?
look, I think I got something in my right eye.
Let me put
No,
you
I
in
mean the left. No, this one. I
You
told
don't
you.
come in the light, darling.
But, darling, but it hurts.
I see Robert Wagner's in it, too. And what is your impression of that new Italian star, Claudia Cardinale?
Well, are you?
What?
What they call you? The Virgin Queen.
I'm not the queen.
That's only half an answer.
I was 6 when I went on my first safari. Frazari. Wild animal hunt.
Oh, sir, what are you looking at now? Are those the bedroom scenes? Aha, they are, aren't they? Come on, don't be so selfish.
There's hiding under the bed.
George. Oh,
That's more like it.
no, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, I'm planning on it. Why should anybody want me to go to Brunico? Darling, I'm so sorry. I was trying to kiss your foot.
No, it's all right, my dear.
Let me kiss your
No,
face.
it's all right.
I understand that the picture features the music of Henry Mancini. And introduces Fran Jeffries.
Meglio stasera che domani, oh my. Domani chi lo sa, perché sarà.
Can you give me some idea of what takes place in the picture?
Look out!
Good evening.
Take your filthy hands off my ass.
Most unfortunate, Mr. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I didn't get the name.
Hello there. We hope you have enjoyed our latest trailer. Please feel free to email us your comments about it. Also, be sure to check out our blog, Facebook fan page, Twitter feed, weirdorama.com, and our Patreon page. Perhaps if you have any spare red jewelry lying about that you wish to cash in and don't know what to do with the money, you could always send some of it to us and we can produce more shows and other fun things like that. So, for all of us at Weirdorama, this is Victor Von Psychotron telling all of you to stay weird and enjoy your tea.
Mr. Tom, thank you for sitting down with us for this interview.
You're welcome, providing you're not wasting my time.
Do you have any comment about Peter Atkins' recent suicide after your review where you compared his work to a fast food chain?
He was a sick man and an even worse chef.
What do you say to all the people who feel that your negative, disdainful reviews stem from your boredom and depression?
Well, to be honest, very few things actually blow my mind.
The evil moon monster has returned, now with a desire to chew on Queen Heather. He's a naughty moon monster, and you can tell that he enjoys causing misery by chewing on Queen Heather. Tasty as she may be, he's a bad boy. Who can stop this? The heroes of Astro Command!
Robot! Connect me to the Neptune. I must speak to Space Brother.
I am connecting you to the USS Neptune. Come in, Space Bro. Come in, Space Bro.
This is Space Bro on the USS Neptune, getting into adventures and saving the galaxy. I'm getting a message from General Gora. Go ahead, General, and tell me what's going on.
Space Brother, it is I, General Gora, the Space Hero Command. You must stop the evil moon monster.
Space Bro will take care of the naughty moon monster.
Meanwhile, I must go and chew other queens of a galaxy. I am an evil moon monster. No one can stop my evil.
Greetings, naughty moon monster. Your time of evil will be stopped here with Space Bro.
Arrogance, I want to eat your face.
Somehow I knew that was going to happen, but don't worry. If you need a little bit of ass whipping, not to worry. Space Bro accommodates ass kicking with positive magic. I'm locking weapons and I'm firing.
Great cookies.
Gotcha, baby.
When will the bad guys realize that the galaxy is protected by space, bro? Truth.
Dun 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 dun.
I see nothing in your hands, Taylor.
Your Majesty, this is the rarest and finest fabric in the world. Only true, wise, and refined people can see. Here, please, try it on.
Oh yeah, I can see it. It's very light.
Oh, of course. Oh, this is much, much better.
I shall do a parade of my new clothes.
Your Highness, there's enemies at the gate.
Oh no, my new clothes! I got blood all over them.
Ooh, I wonder who's at the door.
Hey, are you the owner of Castle Zombo?
Oh, why yes, I'm Zombo. Who are you?
I'm the Count.
Oh, are you the bean counter?
Why, yes, I count human beings. You see, I'm the census taker.
Oh, well, we don't have any sense to give around here.
I can see that. Now, how many people live in this castle?
Oh, 0.
So, nobody lives here.
Well, this body lives here.
Are you Spanish, Hispanic, or Latino?
Oh, I'm a vampire.
Oh, you do look a little pale. Say, do you have any pets?
Oh, well, I do have a hunchback named Quasi.
Now, look, you lame brain. I'm the census taker, and I'm trying to find out how many people live in the United States.
Oh, well, you're wasting your time because I have no idea.
But
Oh, and we better start our very scary movie for this week right now.
We sacrifice this mortal for you, all evil one.
Hey, move your phone up a little more. That's great, and now I can see him.
You know, I'm sorry, you're stuck in traffic, and I know you never miss a ceremony, but it's so dangerous to FaceTime while you drive. I think it's okay if you just miss this one.
Yeah. When you're right, you're right. I'll see you guys soon. Have fun. Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Okay, who wants to go to the diner?
I just want to say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call your mother overbearing. She just wants the best for you. Because like her, I love you too. Come on, bring it in here.
Hello friends, Charlie here yet again by myself since Skunky's apparently abandoned me. I'm joking, she did not abandon me, she'll be back in a few episodes. She's shooting some at her house while I shoot these at the studio. Today we've got a new cocktail. This one was actually found on Reddit. the website with all the subreddits and everything, in the cocktail subreddit. Someone had mentioned on there that they tried this and couldn't think of a name for it, and someone else recommended the name Red-Headed Russian, and it fits perfectly. Little tweaking to the recipe and it comes out beautifully. Here we go. We start with 1 ounce of vodka. That's the Russian part. 1 ounce of cherry rum. Not coconut rum, cherry rum. And that smells lovely. We're building this straight in the glass because of this next ingredient. 3 ounces of ginger ale. And then 1/4 ounce grenadine. A quick stir. Just enough to mix it well. We don't want to damage the ginger ale and make it lose all of its fizz. Dark ruby in color. I like that. There it is, friends. The Red-Headed Russian. The cherry smells through beautifully. A little bit of the ginger from the ginger ale. Let's see how it tastes. Cherry rum right up front. Lasting on the finish too. Little bite from the ginger ale. Slightly sweet. Not as tart as I thought it would be. Love that color though. And a bit of a kick from the vodka. Of course that depends on the vodka you use. I use standard proof. That's a very tasty drink. The Red-Headed Russian. Once again, that's 1 ounce of vodka, 1 ounce of cherry rum, 3 ounces of ginger ale, and 1/4 ounce of grenadine. Lovely little drink, beautiful color, a touch sweet, but that's good. I think you'll like it, friends. I definitely enjoy it. So, friends, that's it for this episode. Be sure to join us Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on KJSR.net with our usual show, Nothing to Say. My lovely co-host Skunky will be joining me then, of course. And visit our website, nts-show.com, and see what we've got there for you. We've got some interesting things lined up on the site right now, and we've got some more coming. As always, friends, drink what you enjoy and enjoy what you drink, and we'll see you next time.
Warning: if you are under the age of 13, you are not permitted to watch this channel, set by the new standards of the FTC. Although some of the content on this channel could feature cartoons or animation, it is for adults only. Thank you, and have a wonderful f***ing day. Tonight, we take a look at the prophetic Strata clay animation from 1985 called Buzzbox. Being a kid in the 1980s, I remember sneaking downstairs late at night and witnessing the strangest you could imagine. Before the internet, before we could find strange, creepy content at our fingertips, we had late-night TV. Tonight, we take a look at a piece called Buzzbox from 1985, created by David Daniels. If you're familiar with Pee-wee's Playhouse, he did some animations on there as well. Buzzbox is an alternative term for, in this case, TV. Be forewarned, Those who are sensitive to flashing lights may want to skip this one, or proceed with caution, as this plays out as almost a subliminal mind control sequence with a lot of stuff going on. The parts of this video start off as a broadcast guide to the different types of shows that will be available Monday through Friday on BuzzBox.
Watch the news.
Look at weather. 2003. 5 days a week. And on Monday, watch Retinal Rot. Spider-Man and Retinal Rot. Spider-Man and Retinal Rot. Spider-Man and Retinal.
The whole world will be watching. Extra precautions are suggested. $85 million CENTCOM satellite coverage. Nuclear power. Fabulous. Exciting. Sexy. Buy it now. You're number one. I'll take it. 60 months, 50%. I got you. Win all of these wonderful things. Win all of these wonderful things. Hi, I'm here to tell you about a fabulous new discovery that's going to change your life. 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 Quiet or die.
Starting with Monday, we can clearly see it's all about advertising and spending money. It's an overload on the senses for consumerism and consumption, showing cars, money, and even Santa.
Watch Scanline Fever. Leave me all night, Scanline Fever. Leave me all night, Scanline Fever.
Ultra hype.
The Sergeant York Air that might hinder all shoulders to the A 27-year-old woman was killed, screaming for help. She died. May have killed a total of 6.
There's a make-believe war going on now. I'm gonna look her old deal again.
Two famous pranks.
Military exercise. Fire.
Freedom and peace is yours.
The world is waiting for offensive
Evil.
Tuesday is obviously about the sensationalism of the news media. Fear-mongering, warlike images are displayed as well as Russian flags. So, as you can see, not much has changed since 1985, as we are seeing the same kind of overblown sensationalism in the media today. On a side note, did you notice the initials ICBW quickly flip into ICBM? ICBW stands for It Could Be Worse. ICBM stands for Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. Every time you watch this video, you will catch new subliminal secrets. A not-so-random insanity can also be found.
On Wednesday, watch. Maryland's time. Now it's Miller at Maryland's time.
See Hollywood's latest beauty queen, sexy, starred in Silver Screen.
She's warm, passionate. Listen. See the light. New information. Wednesday is a special very sweet little comedy. Too late. Right now.
Physical
The danger of nuclear war.
Uncle Sam. Hey.
Take a spin for the
Physical abuse.
It's the natural
Sean's hands is already clearly on the line.
Yes.
Special.
I got it, mate.
Wednesday is all about celebrities. Marilyn Stein, a mix of Marilyn Monroe and Frankenstein, pop culture, sex appeal, mixed with propaganda and fear. We are starting to witness a melding of media, commercialism, and fear-mongering through celebrity endorsement and political opinion.
Thursday, watch.
See that no true opportunity to advance freedom and peace, that will only threaten offensive heat through hydrogen.
Good morning.
America is nuclear weapons. America is nuclear superiority. America is
Nuclear superiority. America is
offensive missiles. Nuclear war. Soviets return to the field. The world is waiting for the strategic defense initiative. Use of chemical at national will. Defense. Surprise attack in Europe. 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 Surprise. Escape the prison of mutual terror. Right? The first strike advantage over the Soviet Union. To stop the war, those threats. That we are a nation that defends life. We're offering to permit Soviet experts to see firsthand that SDI does not work. Strategic defense research carry out the first
By Thursday, our viewer is beginning to rot away from the amount of cacophony he has endured. At this point, he is witnessing technological advances mixed with the ignorance of our species, resulting in computers and mushroom bombs going off.
Yours may not work, but first strike will. Trusting in God as ever.
Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. 13,000 Chinese.
Friday shows the end of the world, with our character completely melting, nuclear blasts, and people being wiped away. Take notice of the way crisis is spelled with an H, and then the viewer is depicted as Christ, before descending into hell or madness. Obviously, this is symbolic for the media just using religion to justify war.
Instant replay. Instant replay.
Instant replay.
Overkill. Overkill.
And weekends are for reruns, which now shows our character completely comatose and everything he absorbed now on his head. I want you to think about this for a moment. The concept about the buzzbox controlling our minds was a serious issue in the past. But can you now imagine that being magnified 1,000,000 times, with us carrying around instant buzzboxes in our pockets? You understand why our attention spans are mush and why today we have no time for positive social discourse or debate. Why we just repeat what we see. You understand why cacophony, which basically means bad noise, is why we get easily distracted from one issue to another in less than a week. I mean, look how fast we get over topics. Remember Epstein? I believe Buzzbox was a warning. It was a prolific look into the future that we all ignored. But information, technology, if you stand in its way, you'll be paved over. If you accept it, it'll take away your soul.
Kasia Rose as the Empress of Razor Blades. This is Corso on the spacecraft Jolly Roger. I'm receiving a message from one of the heroes of Astro Space Hero Command. Go ahead and tell me what's the problem.
There is evil in the galaxy.
Evil and naughty in a volcano of bad kung fu.
I see. The Empress of Razor Blades. She's beautiful, but deadly. Don't worry, she'll fight Astro Space Hero. Meanwhile,
I am the Empress of Razor Blades. I will make the galaxy rain with blood and slice my way through the galaxies.
Greetings, Empress. Your reign of terror will be stopped here now with Corso, Astro Space Hero.
You dare challenge me, Astro Space Hero? I will slice you into shreds of flesh.
We'll see about that. Lock weapons and fire.
You may have stopped me for now, but I'll be back again!
Gotcha. We'll take care of you next time, Empress of Razor, and your beautiful but evil energy will be stopped with Corso and Astro Space Hero. Kasia Rose as Empress of Razor Blades. Matthew Enstrom. Henry Humble.
Yes. I had to alter my plans here and there in my world conquest. So I decided to go for mass media assault. I hope you enjoy it, because this is something that will really deep crawl into your mind. Well. All that you have to show is the words. The words that will connect you to your family, your friends, complete strangers, the people you work with. Just the word, hello, goodbye, I love you.
The Queen of the Galaxy summons me.
I'm a sailor. I've been on many ships, and I've had many names. I've had many lives throughout the multiverses. And if I am far, far away, there's one trick that I do know that can always help out. Look up into the night sky. Find the brightest star out there in all the skies and set your compass.
No matter how far, no matter how long it takes, you'll find your way home.
Meet your honey and give her a whirl. All swing around with the little girls. Smoke 'em, then you'll see Ellis.
Friends, here's a wonderful Christmas gift for anyone who smokes.
Roy gives you all the taste, all the time.
Are you kidding? I used to smoke spuds years ago.
This tasting menthol cigarette.
Nestled in the fertile coastal regions of southeastern United States is the heart of our tobacco country, Tobaccoland, USA. Let's go behind the scenes where we see the Old Virginia Tobacco Company in a state of excitement.
Can't you all watch where you're going, boy?
I, Miss Calhoun, am on important business for the big boss himself. These are the latest figures on the campaign to make every man, woman, and child in the whole country a cigarette smoker.
Pick up, boy, I can't hear you.
In first place, by 1.5 million, Kenyans.
Kenyans?
In second place, by 1 million, Humbars.
Second. I want Humbars first. I'll give you characters. Just 3 more months. 1 more quota. By that time, I want every man, woman, and child in the country smoking Humbar. We may have lost a battle, but we all ain't lost a war. Now get out there and sell cigarettes.
Yes, sir, J.B. It's Humbar time. Time for America's favorite cigarette.
Big Tom Tink was burned by a clinker and he began to cry. Hey, Daddy, oh, bring me a Humber. I'd rather have it than pie.
Say, folks, while we're waiting here, I just wanted to tell you that Humbers are a tinkering man's cigarette.
And another thing. We need a new slogan.
J.B., you know our competitor who says their cigarettes take you away? Well, I've got a better slogan. Now get this. Humbars take you out of this world. Oh, by the way, sir, which cigarette do you prefer? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's 100% for Humbers. Remember, folks, Humber cigarettes take you out of this world. Wait, wait, stop, halt, help, whoa.
Let's not forget the young people. Get ads in every high school paper, their yearbooks, and their weekly reader. Give those kids something for their busy little minds, I always say.
Spud cigarettes are cooler than cool. Smoke Spud cigarettes, that's the mouse happy rule.
We gave this mouse the residue from smoking 1 Humbar cigarette, and it didn't die.
There you see, what did I tell you?
Oh well, back to the lab.
This ain't for publication, but, frankly, I wouldn't smoke for $1 million.
Haunted dreams, huh? Why isn't it popular with other evil entities?
Well, it's a tough hunt to do. The rules are very confusing, but the cool thing about dreams is that anything goes.
I'm working on a catchphrase where I call my victim loser. Like, welcome to your nightmare, loser.
Yeah, sure, why not? Want to sign up?
Sure, you loser.
Don't call me that.
I'm sorry to trouble you. My car broke down and I'm lost.
You can stay the night in the barn, but I warn you, you better stay away from my daughter, you hear?
Okay.
The boss is right. Watch out for Betsy. She's a man-eater.
What a weird farm.
Well, if it isn't a city boy.
I was looking for a snack.
Boss, how is it that creature's your daughter again?
I may have adopted an ungodly creature from another dimension, but I love her just as if she was one of my own.
Friends, Charlie here yet again with another cocktail for you. This time, the Bay Breeze. This one's a little bit strong and a little bit tart, so make sure you enjoy those before you try this one. We start with 2 ounces of vodka, 6 ounces of cranberry juice. Like I said, very tart. And please make sure your cranberry juice is actually cranberry juice, not cranberry juice cocktail, not cran apple, cran grape, cran any of that. 1.5 ounces of fresh pineapple juice. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is enough to give it some good flavor. We toss all that in the shaker with the ice. Give it a good shake. You know it's shaking well enough when you see the little bubbles rising. It's a foamy drink. Pour it into a highball glass. Oh, that's a lovely color too. A lovely color. There you have it. The Bay Breeze. A lovely rose color. Let's see how it tastes. I can smell the pineapple. Exceedingly tart. Very, very tart, but tasty. The pineapple sweetens up the cranberry quite a bit. That's why you want real cranberry juice and not cranberry juice cocktail. You can not taste the alcohol at all. So this would be one of those easy drinkers that you have to watch out for. But there you have it, friends, the Bay Breeze. Don't worry, we'll be covering the Sea Breeze in another episode. Just wait for it. So that's it, friends. I will see you on Sunday on KJSR.net. That's at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Nothing to Say, along with my lovely co-host who could not be here today, unfortunately. And we'll see you then. Take care.
Hey, what's up, meatballs? Mr. Meathook here. I don't have my normal lighting up. I do apologize for that. It's 3 in the morning. I didn't feel like setting it all up. I came to you today to talk to you about the 1987 shot-on-video film, The Dingleberries. I say 1987 because it's actually from 2012 and was supposedly lost for 25 years. But yeah, it's actually not that old. It is directed by, and I'm going to use air quotes again, Rudy Belafonte. It's actually Chris Seaver, which, had I known when I bought this, I might have just plain not bought it, because I'm not typically a fan of Chris Seaver's films. He is most known for the Mulva Zombie Ass Kicker films, as well as like Sex Squatch and films with Teen Ape. Not a huge fan of his films. Just not my thing. Pretty sophomoric humor in them. Bad acting. I mean, I get it. That's what you're watching it for. But this was, it was a pretty decent tribute to...
You guys smell poop?
Will somebody please tell me what the hell is going on around here?
Inside here, destroy the dingle. Oh my god, a giant turd!
80s shot-on-video films. But I'm going to start a new series, starting with this. I figured this would be the perfect thing to start it with. I'm going to start what I call Mr. Meathook's shitty video reviews. We're going to start with The Dingleberries, because it's dealing with scat, correct? Anyways, yeah, it's made by Chris Seaver. The humor's okay. It's not fantastic. The acting is... One person in particular just chews the shit out of the scenery. But that's what they were going for. The Dingleberries is absolutely not going to be for everybody. If you are not a fan of 80s shot-on-video films, you're not going to like it. Chris Seaver plays a character in here called Minty Dave. He's the one that I'm talking about that chews the shit out of the scenery.
What the fuck?
You're gonna eat me? You space turds?
Absolutely over the top. And then there's another character named...
I'm Quasar Helix.
...who is sent to Earth to help to destroy the Dingleberries, which are space turds.
Oh, we're more than space turds, honey buns.
Yeah, we're the Dingleberries, motherfucker.
Space turds that come to Earth and kill people by getting shit on them. Apparently it's acidic shit. My biggest complaint about this movie, and it really drags it down. I do want to add, this only has a 38-minute runtime, so, I mean, it's not a long watch. Pretty much flies by. But, God. I understand this is supposed to have been 1987. But some of the things that they said were not acceptable in okay, they were technically acceptable in 1987, but they shouldn't have been. And in 2012, when this was made, were definitely not acceptable. There was a lot of homophobic slurs in this movie. I'm not going to repeat them. There's one towards women, one towards men, used repeatedly. You can figure it out from there. But overall, aside from that, I did enjoy it. It's not a masterpiece. It's not technically shot on video. It's just made to look like it was. We are going to be doing, for these videos, a Dookie rating from 1 to 5 Dookies, with 1 Dookie being absolute garbage, no one should watch it, all the way up to 5 Dookies, which is like an underground masterpiece. I want to give this higher, but the homophobic slurs, terribly dated, especially since it wasn't actually from 1987, are going to drag it down, and I'm going to give it 2 Dookies. It's fun. It's goofy. I would absolutely never say don't watch it, but it's not perfect. I mean, you've seen through the different clips that have been playing through here what it is exactly you're looking at, and yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the first shitty video review, and I want you to stay cool, stay spoopy, and support independent horror. Deuces.